At the end of the year, I screenshotted everything. I screenshotted how many DMPs I had, how many minutes I played. I think I had a picture of me on the bench, like all types of stuff like that. And I made it my wallpaper. So every time I worked out the next season, I was looking at it. He didn't make the team. You got cut. You're not getting playing time. You're not getting recruited. Whatever the case is, if you fall under this basket, I'm gonna tell you the one simple step that you need to do. The one simple step that you need to do is use it as motivation, bro. Don't look at you going through some sort of adversity, you not making the team as the end of the world, has the end all say all for you, right? Look at it as motivation, look at it as a tool to get better. I'm gonna tell you a quick little story time. So when I was in 6th grade, it was a middle school team. There was only 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. 6th grade, I didn't make the 6th, 7th, 8th grade team. Only like 3 people from my grade made it. I'm gonna be real with y'all boys. Your boy Reek cried. You know, I had my little crush. She saw the list, my name wasn't on there. I was like, damn. But after, you know, I wiped my tears and I got up from the ground, I put the work in, bro. I was working on my handles every day. I was getting shots up. I was working hard. I was in the gym more than the dudes who made the team because they was comfortable. They was like, nah, I'm on the team, I'm chilling. But for me, I was like, nah, that's something I want. That's something I put my mind to, and I didn't get it. So now I put more work in. And the biggest question I asked myself in 6th grade is, who do I need to become to make the team? What type of player do I need to become? And you need to ask yourself that. What type of person do you need to be to make your team, to get more playing time, to get the results that you're looking for on the court and in life? You know, at 22 years old, there's a lot of trials and errors that I'm going through right now. Me, you know, going into business, going with YouTube, there's a lot of trials and errors that I go through right now. So I have to ask myself, what type of person do I need to become? Who do I need to be the person that can get the results that I'm looking for? You may gotta wake up early and go to the gym at 5 a.m. to put in work. You may gotta work out 2 times a day, 3 times a day. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to sacrifice, and you're gonna have to put in an immense amount of pain to get the results that you're looking for. But if you're not willing to do that, then you don't truly want your goal. For me, I was willing to do that. I was willing to wake up at 6 in the morning, go outside and work on my handles with a plastic bag, go running with the ball. I was in the gym at 6, working out before school, putting in work. I would go to homeroom smelly, smelling like sweat, drenched in sweat. I put in work. Coach will see that, be like, yo, who's that young man? I even got opportunities one time. I was in the gym one time, they said, yo, what school you go to? Oh, I go to Everett. You do? Nah, I'm gonna talk to him, man. You deserve to, you know what I mean? Because I'm putting in the work. People gonna respect the grind. So when you out there putting in pain, when you putting in that work, the work will always show, the work will always come back to you. So it's just about using that as motivation. My freshman year of college, right? I barely played. I got a bunch of DMPs, bro. I was on the bench. I didn't see the court. I barely saw the court the whole year. So what did I do, man? At the end of the year, I screenshotted everything. I screenshotted how many DMPs I had, how many minutes I played. I think I had a picture of me on the bench, like all types of stuff like that. And I made it my wallpaper. So every time I worked out the next season, I was looking at it. I would look at it, I'd be like this. I'm about to work out, hold on. Just look at it. I'll read it out loud because to me, it's motivation to me to know that, you know, they didn't believe in me, to know that they didn't think I can go out there and produce. They didn't think I could go out there and get a couple rebounds and make an impact. They're rather nah, let's not waste our time putting them in the game. To me, that's how I felt. It may not be what they said, but that's how I felt because me, I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in the body of work I put in. So for somebody to feel that way about me, you know, it hurt deep inside. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna prove them wrong. So I used it as motivation. I didn't let it defeat me. I didn't let it dictate who I am. I didn't let it, you know, decide my life. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go through this like a dog and I'm gonna get right. So I think that's the biggest thing that you gotta do. You just gotta go in, man, and you just gotta use it as a motivation, use it as a tool to improve yourself and to get better and become the person that you need to be in order to get the results that you're looking for. Sometimes, man, God's greatest gifts is unanswered prayers. Sometimes God says no to you at that time. He doesn't want you in that situation at that point in your life. It's part of your journey. For me, not playing was part of the recipe to where I am now. It gave me that certain mindset growing up to doing what I'm doing now. Like, right, with YouTube is hard. But I know if I'm not getting enough views, I'm not getting this and that, I'm still gonna keep going because I know that I ain't no giving up, man. This is what I wanna do. I'm gonna put the work in. I'm gonna figure out what I need to do to become the person I need to become. All right, I need to be more consistent. I need to post more vlogs. I need to post more workouts. You know, I need to find something else to add to my channel. So that's how I look at things. But I learned that at a young age. I told y'all 6th grade I learned it. With y'all boys who are going through any type of hardship in basketball where you're not playing or you get cut or whatever the case is, bro, I'm telling you, if you give up, if you quit, you just guarantee that you will never get your get back. I don't know about you, but I'm someone who I always need my get back, man. I always need my get back. You don't want to play me? I bet I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put the work in. I'm gonna make you play me. Another point I'm gonna add is that sometimes the environment you're in may not be a good environment for you. Like I was saying, in college basketball, I was in a bad environment. I should have transferred, but I didn't transfer. So, you know, I ended up being where I was. And I'll say this, when I was in high school, you know, I was at Everett High School. And, you know, I was on JV. But as soon as I went to Rhode Island, everybody was like, bro, who the hell is this kid? Like, people were surprised. And people were amazed at me. People appreciated my talents, you know. I think it's important to go somewhere where you're wanted, not where you're just put up with. But now go someplace where people want you, where people embrace you, where people like you. And in college, I should have went somewhere, I should have transferred somewhere where people felt that way about me, where people wanted me to play on their team. You know, you're playing with people who want to see you win and succeed. That's gonna help you grow, that's gonna give you the more confidence you need. Like, another example I can use is Jordan Poole. You see he went to the G League. You know, he didn't use him going to the G League as a failure, you know what I mean? But he used it as a tool to build his confidence, to become a better player. Then he on the Warriors, he get a max contract, he won a championship. You know, he on the Wizards doing his thing, one-legged threes and all types of crazy stuff. Just figure out who you need to become and find out the body of work that you need to put in. You may be working right here, right? But the level to get on that team is right here. All right, so let's work to get over here above that level. You may be right there, you may be right there. So whatever you gotta do, bro, figure out a way to put that body of work in and do not let it dictate your life. Use it as a tool, use it as a weapon. You know what I mean? Use it as a weapon. And realize that there's a reason why God said no to you right now. Okay, he's saying you're not ready. It's okay if you're not ready, but the biggest thing is that you gotta get ready, you gotta prepare, you gotta put that work in. So whatever you gotta do, man, figure it out. But you gotta believe in yourself and you gotta trust in yourself that you're gonna be able to figure it out. You're gonna be able to go through what you gotta go through. Because if not, if you give up and you quit, bro, you're gonna get lost in history, you're gonna get forgotten about. So I would never want that. There's a reason why this video came up and you watched this video. If you watched all the way to the end, it's because you truly care about yourself. You truly want to succeed. So if you truly want to succeed, you're gonna do what you gotta do. You're gonna have to make sacrifices. You're gonna have to cut people off. You're gonna have to stop doing certain things. You're gonna have to stop eating certain foods. You're gonna have to do everything because every detail of your life matters. Everything you put in matters. You know, if you cheating them reps, that's gonna show up. If you're skipping workouts and not going to the gym, you on the game rather than putting in the work, that's gonna show up. It's the same thing in life. I know if I don't post no videos, how could I expect to grow on YouTube? I gotta put the work in to grow. I gotta put the work in to get the results that I need. It's the same thing with basketball, even more in basketball. You gotta be in the gym every day. See, the way I treat YouTube like basketball, right? I gotta show up every single day. Meaning, me going to the gym is me posting a video, me posting a short, me editing something. That's me going to the gym in basketball. That's me putting in reps in. See, me posting videos like a game day. You know what I mean? It's like I gotta perform. I gotta drop 30. It's crucial, playoff game. You know, it's do or die, championship on the line, game 7. That's how I look at it every time. Like, there's pressure on me. But I'm not gonna fold during the pressure. Nah, hell no. I'm gonna show up every time because I'm confident in myself. I believe in myself. So once you develop that mindset that, yo, I'm gonna be good, I'm gonna get back. This isn't the end all say all. You're gonna be straight. You're gonna be good. And you're gonna get what you need to get. So, you know, for you young dudes, man, don't let it defeat you, man. I know it sucks because y'all want to play and stuff like that, but bro, go put in the work. You should be going on YouTube right now, looking up different stuff that you can do, different workouts you can do. I would even go as far as to asking the coach, like, yo, coach, why didn't you pick me? Like, what could I work on and improve on so I can make the team next go around? And coaches will respect you. They'll remember that. They'll be like, okay, he really wants to get better. You know what? Yo, come back next week with a better shot and a better handle, and I'll see if I got a spot for you. I'm gonna be real. I wish I did that. I wish I said, yo, coach, what do I need to do to get more playing time? What do I need to do? And they'll tell you. If that coach truly wants to win, he's gonna tell you. He's gonna be like, look, you can't handle the rock. Right now, we're looking for a guy who can handle the rock. All right, let me go get my handles better and show up. Let me get my handles better than their starting point guard. And then he has no choice but to pick me. That's another way of figuring out how you could get on that team or why you got cut. You know, be a solution to a problem. You know, look at the team and look at what's their problem. Okay, they don't have shooting. They don't got anybody in that team that could shoot. They're all slashers. All right, let me enhance my shooting. Let me go in the gym and get on the gun. Let me go put that work in on my shot. Because now a coach see that you can shoot. You're the only person that can shoot. He got no choice. So you want to put yourself in a position where a coach has no choice but to pick you. A coach has no choice but to play you because you bring something to the table that not everybody could bring. The way in college I got on the court was I played defense. I will pick you up full court. I didn't care if you at #1 scorer in the country, whatever you were, I'm gonna pick you up full court. I found a way for me to play. Did I want to score? Absolutely. I'm trying to go out there and get buckets, man. I'm trying to go out there and get buckets and catch bangs. But my coach had 2 players who he wanted to do that. If I shot the ball, he would take me out the game. He said, that's not what I want you to do. We got guys for that. But I bet you I'll go in, I'm playing full court. I'm getting steals. I'm glassing people. I'm doing what I can do. I'm bringing defense at a different intensity. I'm using my athleticism and what I got. I'm using my tools to my advantage because nobody else is doing that. Nobody else is going out playing full court, getting steals and doing things like that. So you got to be a solution to a problem. If you're a solution to a problem, a coach got no choice but to pick you. Even if you got to go to a game for the team that you got cut on, watch the game, see, dang, ain't nobody can get to the basket. Dang, everybody in the team's selfish. Ain't nobody a real point guard. Ain't nobody passing out rock. Nobody facilitating. I didn't work on that. If there's one thing to take away from this video, it's do not use that failure as motivation. Use it as a way to improve yourself and get better. If y'all boys like videos like this about basketball, drop some recommendations on videos y'all have or like certain problems that y'all going with, and I'll give y'all the game based on my experience. So that's your boy Reek, man. I hope you're able to learn from this. I hope you're able to make your teams and whatnot and excel in your basketball career, man. And I wish y'all the best. I wish y'all safety. I love y'all boys, man. It's your boy Reek. We gone.